Hey guys, in today's video, I'll show you how to find the LinkedIn profile URL of a person using two separate methods. So the first input that I assume you already have is the full name of a person. So for instance, let's say I'll put my name over here as input one. In that case, in order to find my LinkedIn profile, all you would need to do is click on actions in the top right-hand corner, type in Clayagent. And whenever you select Clayagent, click on it over here and just say the input is the full name of the person, name of the person. Here is the input. Now, bearing in mind that you always need to map the input, because by you just saying, hey, the input is the full name, obviously we have not yet added the full name of the person just yet. And then after that, we'll say, based on this, find me the LinkedIn profile URL of this person and output only the LinkedIn profile URL and nothing else. I'm pretty confident that this prompt alone will be absolutely fine to find my LinkedIn profile. If I want to enhance the accuracy of this, I can always click on generate. But for the time being, I'm just going to copy and paste this into the configure part over here of the prompt. And then I'm going to select the model to be GPT 4.0 mini because it's going to be a lot cheaper than using a more expensive model inside of Clay. So after that, I can also estimate the maximum cost over here. So I can go like as high as like 1 cent. Just in case, I would recommend doing that just to make sure that you're not spending like millions on this by accident. And then just click on save and don't run, because I assume you will have a lot of contacts in your table. And then you can just click on play over here and you should be able to see that it now finds the LinkedIn profile URL pretty easily. So let's give it a couple of seconds to load. Voila, here we are. We have the LinkedIn profile URL. So now we can just add this as a column and we can call this LinkedIn profile URL. I would typically recommend just running it for one row to start with. After you click into this, it will basically show you the LinkedIn profile URL. So let's do that. You can see my beautiful profile right in front of me. And then after you're happy with the way that it found it, of course, you can then just click on this button over here and click on actions, and that will enable you to run all rows in the table, assuming you're happy with that. Now, more than that, if you want to take it a step further and you don't want to be every single time finding the LinkedIn profile URL manually, all you need to do is click on edit column, click on templates, save as templates, and now I'll say find LinkedIn profile URL from full name alone, right? And then you can copy and paste that here, save template. And next time that you go over here, you can click on actions and just type in find LinkedIn profile URL. Yeah, and then it should be over here, right in front of you. So then next time you can just click into it, you just give it the full name, and guess what? You click on apply template, voila, it's fully loaded for you. You don't need to think about how to prompt this again. So that's the first option. Stay tuned, because now I'm going to show you the second option as well, because I assume a lot of the time you will have the website URL given. So in this case, let's say I know the website of the business is www.b2bboosted.com. In that case, we can click on edit prompt and over here where we say the input is the full name of the person and the company website where they work. And then you could just basically just add the actual website URL. And after that, I mean, it will give us the same output, but essentially now we can click on templates and click on save as template. And here we can just say, find LinkedIn profile URL from full name plus website / company name. Right? And this is just useful because, once again, a lot of the times, depending on the input data, sometimes you may have just the full name, sometimes you may have the website URL as well. So essentially, that's a high-level summary of how you would go about finding the LinkedIn profile of a person. Now, if you want to get a guide with top 10 enrichments to be used inside of Clay.com, all you need to do is just click on the top link down in the description underneath the video, wherever you're watching it. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers.